We're just gonna take a
How am I gonna say not to try this at home? Because we're trying this at
say
home.
it in the video.
Just start recording and then just set it up and then maybe.
I did.
Is already recording?
Yeah.
Alright guys. So this is Hunter and Cade, OG1, OG2. I mean, other way around. And don't try this at home, but we're gonna show you how to make an explosive, I guess you could call it, out of home materials. Probably under the cost of like $6. Not that deadly. Do not try this if you're ISIS or anything. I'm not trying to say anything stupid before I have people at the front door asking why we're making bombs out of vinegar. And
we want to blow some shit up, officer.
we're in North Carolina. We have nothing better to do. And anyways, so we're gonna get to showing you guys how to do it. Don't try this at home. Alright, so the first ingredient is white distilled vinegar. I believe most vinegars will work, not the ones you drink. It doesn't have to be that brand, it could be any brand. Just that. Oops. Boom! Just any kind of water bottle. Usually the more flaccid, the more it'll expand, and usually the louder it is. A bag of any form. It doesn't have to be a Ziploc bag, just a bag, because you're not even going to use this part. And then, of course, the prime ingredient, or the primer, baking soda. Alright? And that's what you're going to be using. So, first step, it doesn't matter if there's water in there. You preferably want to get out as much as you can. Now, the reason why this whole thing works is because when vinegar and baking soda meet, they actually start expanding. It makes a gas, and it wants to push out of the bottle. Alright, so the bottle just blows up. It's not like something that blows a hole in the ground. It's just super loud. Alright, usually at least. But sometimes it can make a little bit of an impact. So then, you're going to open the bag. Cut it right down the sides if you can. Doesn't necessarily matter because you don't need both sides. You just need some of it. And you're going to tear off this little spot on top. Alright? You don't need much bag, just enough to hold baking soda in it, yet get it inside this small ass hole. But always the more vinegar and the more baking soda, the stronger the explosion is gonna be. Alright, so now that you got that set, you're gonna take vinegar and dump it inside of the bottle. Fill it up however much you feel like. I'm gonna fill it up just a little bit over the bottom of the label. Just to save vinegar, I guess. Since this was a full bottle before we found it. Yep, that's all that. Then you're gonna take baking soda. Oops, too much. But we're gonna make it work. Pack it all up. Close it up, but you don't want to tie it too much. You want it to be able to come apart inside the bottle. But then, like, once you got it all closed up, though, at the same time, you're gonna squeeze it. So that way it'll get thinner, and you can actually fit it inside of the bottle. Put it in there and keep turning it. It's gonna make it wedge down through the hole. Anyway, so it starts getting in there. As you can see, we got a little mess going on, just a little one there. I've done this plenty of times. And then, as the bag gets in there, you don't want it to open up inside the bottle before you have the cap on it and you've shaken it. Because then it's gonna blow up in your face, and obviously you don't want that. So you're gonna set it in there ever so lightly so that none of the openings let any baking soda out. I can hear it already starting to work a little bit from whatever may have fallen in. But as long as all the baking soda doesn't reach inside of it, you're good to go. And cap this off. Then we're gonna take it outside. So much impression. All right, so you're gonna shake it up, set it down in the spot. Give it a good aim.
Alright guys, so I had to stop recording after we shot it because it was actually very loud. Louder than it was on camera. And all in all though, it was a big bang. Good success. Some dick. But so yeah, I had to stop recording because it was so loud in my neighborhood and everything's so close together. But
Cop lives just down the street too.
Yeah, so we'll see how this one goes. Wait it out. If the cop comes, we'll put it in our description and say we didn't know anything happened to the cop. So Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe.